What's up, guys? Today we're going to be messing with my 2014 Limited F150. Obviously you're here for this. We just got a Diablosport Predator Platinum 2. This actually came out of another truck. This came out of a 2016 3.5 Ecoboost F150. I did some research on the Diablosports, and people from Diablosport actually said you can put a program that was for another truck in a different one without having to send it out. So we're gonna see if that's true. A couple bullet-on things I have for this. I have a 4-inch catback MBRP exhaust and just an AFE cold air intake. Other than that, that is it. Everything else is stock. I replaced coil packs and plugs, but they're like factory spec. I'm running on a 3-inch lift and 35-inch tires, so a little more weight that the truck's carrying, but it still gets up and goes pretty good, but not enough. That's why I got this. We'll do 0 to 60 comparisons with no tune of 87, a tune of 87, and then a tune of 93. So let's hop in the truck and let's go do some pulls. I just straight up did a burnout, that's it. I'm actually going to go ahead and do a 4-wheel drive, so I'm not spinning so much. We'll just do 4 auto. Make sure we're rolling here. Alright, there we go.
But you didn't spin.
Correct.
Another 4-wheel drive pull.
Oh, good. Oh gosh dang, I didn't freak. I didn't start it. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, there we go. So right around 9 seconds.
Right, that one felt like a harder pull than the
Yeah.
916.
That was the best 2-wheel drive launch so far. $871. I think that's what the other one was actually too. Alright, we got an average. I'll add them all up. I think that's probably the best one so far. Unless that was like no spinning, but if I had a little more tread, I feel I could get a couple tenths faster. But we got a good base to start with to see what we can improve on with the tuner. So let's go put a tuner in. Alright, so we got out of the box here. We're gonna plug this into where you plug in your scanner, your check engine light stuff. Power on here. I'm gonna click tune. I'm gonna turn the ignition on, but don't start it. Alright, so that's complete. So we're gonna press OK. Well, that's kind of strange. Ignition off. Okay. Turn ignition on. Do not start. Let all this stuff power up real quick. Okay. Okay, now it's getting access. I've seen this before. Everything will go dark, and then once it gains access, everything will come back on.
We hope.
Yeah, right. No kidding. This might take a minute, so we'll stop this and start it when it gets like to 99. Oh gosh. My power step just decided to go up. Holy Toledo. That's not okay. Stop beeping at me. Okay. Woo! All right, we can take that out tonight.
Well, it made some sort of noise. Okay. So we got Diablo Tune, Diablo Toe, which these are for 93, and then obviously the 87 is 87, so we're gonna go with 87 Performance. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can add your tires in here. That's what I've said. That's what I've seen before, but we don't know how to do all that stuff. So we're just gonna hit no just to see what it would do. Program the tuning file.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
Yeah. That's too dang bad. Yeah, this is taking a while. This is going to be a kind of a long, boring part, but we've never done this before, so we're going to film every step of the way for people who also don't know what they're doing. Turn ignition on. I can do that. Do not start engine. Okay. Gaining access.
Check back soon.
Yep. Blows up.
Do. Please install Coyote. Oh.
It's almost gone. The truck's having a stroke. I hear you. I hear you. Oh my gosh, everything's freaking... Everything's blowing up. Turn ignition off.
I'm getting tired of the ignition
I know.
off.
Tuning file installed. Ladies and gentlemen, now I think we can go into this. Power is on. Now if we go into here, it should say what tune we're at. Standard. Yep, so the red shows what we're on right now. And what's cool about this is you can set it back to stock, so whenever you go back to the dealership for warranty work, you set it to that, and they never even know it was on here. So we are good to go. So we're gonna power this thing down, and let's go do some 0 to 60s.
Oh, baby.
Someone mowing my grass?
Faster already.
I hear a lawnmower somewhere.
I'm kind of scared, man. This is the first tuned vehicle I've ever had. With this thing having turbos, the tuning capabilities are just through the roof. So if you put the same tune on a Coyote, it's only going to gain like 20 to 30. But with this...
Because it don't need it. It just eats Ecoboost.
So the reason I got an Ecoboost is because my dad and my brother both have Coyotes. And when I had Coyote, everything was just like too happy. I had to get an Ecoboost to throw it in the mix. Oh man, I feel the pep already. No lie, I kind of do though. Holy crap. That was like half throttle.
Much better. That's shifted at 6,200 RPMs. Holy smokes.
Wow. Holy crap. That was a second faster than the best 0-6 we had with no tune. Holy crap. And I even spun a little bit too.
Definitely shifted later.
Yeah, so last time without a tune, it shifted at like 45 to 5 grand. That was at 6,200 RPMs. Okay, that was an 882 or 822. Which, I mean, that's still half a second faster because it was 8.7s and 8.8s.
And we're not really legit here. We're driving. He's driving. I'm trying to record. He's trying to push stop button while I hit 60.
But
They were definitely faster.
The last one we did was definitely a 1 second difference. And like I said, it's shifted well over, or just over $6,000 now. Huge difference with just 87. I can only imagine what the thing's gonna do with 93 in it. Again. The other one was 771 as the fastest.
Yeah.
That's definitely a second faster.
Well, 777's a winner.
Right, lucky sevens. We're just gonna stop now. Huge difference. All right, I guess I'm low enough on gas to get some premium, so let's fill this sucker up. So now that I just put premium in them at the gas station before I start the truck or do anything, I'm going to go ahead and change my 87 tune to the Diablo tune, which is for premium 91, so, or 93. So we're going to go to Diablo tune. Okay. No thanks. Oh, truck turned back on. All right. All right. All right. Stop yelling at me, please. Okay. Tuning file installed. Got that premium tuned. See how she runs. We are ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. All right. As you've seen, last night I filled the truck up with gas. We are running on premium now, 93. So we're gonna do some more 0 to 60 pulls. Last time I didn't even pull the locker. So we're gonna do that too, and it'll hopefully help from spinning as well and get a harder launch. So we're gonna see what happens. All right, so we downloaded an actual app. So we're gonna do this instead. So we'll see what happens. See what the results was. 0 to 67 miles an hour in 6 seconds. Zero to 60, 6.6. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got triple sixes. We gotta do that again. Get that bad mojo out of there. Here we go. That felt like a good one. 0 to 6. Oh wow. 0 to 60, 5.84. Wow. So we are sub 5s. All right, guys. Well, we just got done testing the Diablo tune with the 93 octane. I was tired of pressing the button and trying to guess on launch and stop directly at 60. So we decided to download an app on my dad's phone to actually track it. We should have done that from the get-go. I know we didn't really do it very professional at first, but even just by tapping the timer, I mean, it's a second and a half faster than 0 to 60. I can tell the difference. It's getting better gas mileage. Whenever I filled up yesterday, it said like 520 miles still empty, and usually it's like around like low 4s. So it's definitely getting better gas mileage now. It's definitely faster. The best pull we just did was in four-wheel drive. It was a 584, I think. One of the best ones we did by just touching the timer was like 871. So that 871 isn't spot on. It could be upper 7s, but it's still at least a second and a half faster than 0 to 60. And plus, me driving it every day, I can definitely tell that the thing is making a huge difference to the truck. For a full-size truck, a twin turbo V6 pushing 35s, I mean, I think 0 to 60 under 6 seconds is pretty impressive. So Another thing I want to do is I want to get a hold of some dyno shops around here. I'd love to put it on the dyno, see how much power it's actually making to the wheels. But as for right now, we definitely know it's faster. We're going to go to the dyno here soon, but there's only one more question. Is that, will it do a burnout better now that it's tuned? I guess there's one way to find out, so let's do it. What's going on, guys? Finally got in touch with a tune shop. We are at Race Mod here in Alliance, Ohio. A guy I know owns this shop. He's a really good dude. I've sold a couple things to him, whatnot. Got in touch with him, and he's able to squeeze me in. Truck's a little wide to fit on the dyno, so I got my spare, my dad's spare. So I'm gonna rip the wides off real quick and put the stocks on. Then we'll be able to head on the dyno. So I'm gonna put the skinnies on real quick, and then we'll go run it. That's a look right there. Shee-hoo. Alright guys, well we got it all on there and strapped down, getting it set in place now. They're getting ready to do a pull. Now I took the tune off of this completely, so the first pull will be a stock pull with 93 octane, and then the next one will be the Diablo tune with the 93. So we're gonna do a stock pull first and see what she makes without a tune. Alright guys, couple stock pulls here. Max power was 338 horsepower. So he's putting the tune in now. And we're gonna see what the big difference is.
This red and blue is stock torque. This is with the tune horsepower, and that's with the tune torque.
Okay. So max horsepower looks like it was 379.
Yeah.
Okay.
379 and 460.
Alright guys, so here is the before and after. The lower one here obviously was the before the tune. Max power was at 335. Then the top one here, the max power is at 379. So pretty decent increase, about a 40 horsepower difference just from a couple pushes of a button on a tuner from Diablosport. So not too bad for a low daily driver. 3.5 put out a little bit more power.
Yeah, it should feel good down here. Like, you know, you picked up, you know, 70 foot-pounds of torque.
Oh yeah.
Picked it up. That's where it'll feel the best between, like, you know, well, I hit it late, so these actually probably make more torque even sooner.
Okay.
So it'll feel great from like 2,000 to 4,000, where you'll be driving that thing most of the time anyways.
Right.
Not terrible.
Good deal, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to conclude this video on the Diablosport tuner for my 2014 F150. As you've seen, the numbers don't lie. This tuner made a huge improvement on this truck. In 0 to 60, it's about 3 seconds faster. Without the tune on 87, it was 9 seconds to 0 to 60, and with the tune on 93, it is now under 6 seconds. It's like 5.8 something. On the dyno, it made an extra 40 horsepower and an extra 70 foot-pounds of torque. So if you're looking to see if this thing makes a difference or not, it does. Like I said, the numbers don't lie. It made a huge improvement on this F-150 here. Like I said, it's 2014 with 3.5 Ecoboost. I hope this helps you guys decide what kind of tuner you want. Numbers don't lie. This one works. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.